Hello everyone, welcome back to some more Nomoria. Nomoria. Anyway, the bedrooms are done. Having the floor worked over. Which means everyone's gonna have their own personal quarters that they can go sleep in every night without having to sleep in hay. We're gonna keep this area available as a kind of basic crash dormitory, and I need to make some more crates. It's too many apples just sitting on the floor. Someone fix that. Anyway, we have most of the items we need. To make ourselves a weaponsmith. So we're going to craft a few bars. Someone will come craft a few bars anyway. And then we can get the hammer made, then we can get the weaponsmith put down in its proper place, and we can have our builders equip some hand axes. And I start off with my phone being on. Turn that sound off. There we go. Do a quick response and call it good. Alright, no more distraction. So, still have no new calf. I would really like to get one before winter hits. Or maybe it would be better during winter. Nah, before winter. Before winter would be better. And hopefully it's a female, not a male. Yeah, look at the grape plants. I like their design. Got plenty of wheat, loads of wheat seeds, good amount of grain for bread. I think I might actually be using it to make beer as well because I have so much. Although I seem to have ran out. Oh, that's kitchen. Distillery. Nope, I'm not making beer out of it. That was probably my other world. My testing world. Ooh, and we have ourselves the ball-peen hammer. Awesome! Or no, wait, we have the bars to make the ball-peen hammer. Darn it. I'm an idiot. Awesome! Someone go make a ball-peen hammer right now. And as soon as you're done... Come on. How long does it take? There we go. Okay, weaponsmith. Build. Build it like that. Because why not? And I think we're done making mattresses, which means my carpenter needs to be working on making beds. Two, three, four, five. Yep, 5 beds. You know, I'm kind of surprised. We haven't seen any more goblins for quite a while. I would expect them to show up at some point. And we have our weaponsmith now. Okay, so... we need to make a hand axe head. It takes 3 bars. No, 5 bars. We only have 3. And then we make the hand axe, which uses a haft. So we'll get both hand axe heads made. We already have both the hafts made. It's going to keep our blacksmithing a bit busy. We have more copper, so we're going to have to get that dug up, because I don't believe we have enough to make the second hand axe. Can I finish words at some point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There. Get plenty of copper. I hope. Make more coal. And you know, one thing I should actually do is expand the storage area of each of these workshops, because the storage area is a little bit small for some of them. It's nothing major at the moment, but it'd still be nice to have it. Have more room. Let's make a sack because we could use another one. I like having all this extra item hauling equipment. You know what? I should just finish mining out these areas. Looks like I'm done making beds, so let's get the beds put into place. There we go. 5 beds. Everyone has a bedroom. And it's about damn time. It only took nearly till winter before everyone got their own bed. And someone who doesn't even live here permanently had a bed before everyone else. I do wonder if we're going to get a harvest of grapes. It'd be nice. It'd be really nice. Ooh, this is actually a really big vein of sapphire, right? Yeah, sapphire. That might actually be worth getting a gem cutter set up in one of these shops. Stalls. Now I'm gonna call them shops. Let's see, copper hand axe head. Needs bar. It looks like we have enough to make the second copper head. Everyone's just a little bit busy doing mining and hauling. That market dwarf is gone. Must have went home with all his goods. I would say ill-gotten, but that'd be a lie. Man, that is a lot of sapphire. I'm definitely going to set one up. Let's see, what does it take to make a gem cutter? A gem cutter requires a cutting wheel, a chair, and a workbench. Simple enough. Stonemason... Or no, wait. Stonemason doesn't make a cutting wheel. They make a saw blade. Right. Okay, we're going to hold off on the gem cutter, because we need to make that in here, I believe. Right? Yeah, cutting wheel. But we need those copper bars for making the axes. And you know what? Let's make a couple wooden shields. 2 wooden shields. If someone would be so kind. And we're going to open up the training grounds to morning combat for the stock buds. he's gone to make some coal. Someone come and finish up this copper axe head. We have all the materials there. We just need someone to come do it. Our other miners asleep. Dang, we're not gonna have this done tonight. That's right though, the guys can train with their bare hands still, I guess. Although, now that the shields are made, wooden shields. So they should go and grab their shields when they have a moment. Although I think they are sleeping as well. Damn, why does everyone have to be asleep? In fact, we have a lot of people that currently are idle. The farmer, the homekeeper, a rancher, a woodcutter. Both are woodcutters, really. No one's coming to pick up these saplings. I wonder why that is. Maybe there's just no place for them. Yeah, we'll just ignore that. And now, this guy went to sleep. Dang it! Well, combat will start soon. Morning training. Everyone get busy. That guy's gonna spaz out. So the guy stop spazzing out. Don't need to be that into training. It's madness. It's all madness. Good, the axe heads are finally made. Which means, time to make some hand axes. Now someone get over here and take care of that crap. I wonder what our kingdom's worth is right now. Our kingdom's worth is 6,652. Awesome. Honestly, that's probably a little bit low compared to how much worth you can potentially have. I think about it, you're gonna have every single block on this map turned into an actual block with value to it. Look, they're actually sparring! It's just fun to read these logs every now and then. Kicks of Osman, hitting the right leg, stopping at the skin. These guys are pretty good at actually stopping their attacks before any damage is done. I wonder if my builders actually have anything equipped yet. Yeah, they're not having anything on them, which is strange, considering that they're supposed to be equipped, and it shouldn't have taken them long at all to put on the chest plate. Do I have it set up right? Uniforms, light armor. Oh wait. There we go. Now they'll go put on the armor. Got your shield, getting your axe, then you should get your armor from in here. Good job. That is pretty entertaining. guy wearing a skull on his head doing some sparring with you. I like it. I like it a lot. Totally not creepy at all, right? Right? I'll find it's creepy. But I don't care. Alright, so we have a few days before winter hits. Now, what should I do? It'd be kind of nice to have a rather large farm for wheat. For when spring actually breaks. As that would give us plenty of wheat for the rest of our lives. So I think what I'll do is secure this area by removing all the ramps. This way, the only things that can actually come and attack this area would be coming from either over here or over here. Yeah, that's a lot of area, but at least they're not going to be jumping down on top of me from up above. Now, while that's going on, we're going to fell all these birch trees. And forage all of these plants. We are also going to change out this clay to dirt. Oops, there's a couple trees I missed. Agriculture, felled trees. This is kind of like being at the beginning of the game again. Having all my gnomes running around doing stuff with basic materials outside. Replace floor with soil. Can't do any clump. Have to specifically specify dirt. And to let them speed up as that goes on. Also, something I should have done a while ago. Put a couple torches on these walls. Just to have some extra lighting around. It's pretty much the only reason. There. That'll get our courtyard lit up nice and dandy. Does that even make sense in the context I use that phrase? Yeah, who cares? Got a potential fight here. Nope, monitor lizard scared. Oh well. Looks like it's gotten cleaned up enough over here, so let's start making some farm fields. What is he doing way up here? Where did he get a goblin corpse from? How did he get a goblin corpse? I guess that goblin showed up and a monitor lizard decided to make a little snack out of him. Lovely. Alright, let's see. Bones, 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 bones. Let's just kind of get rid of that goblin corpse, shall we? Anyway, we have this area pretty much ready to go. And it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 26, 27 blocks long. It's a pretty good amount. But I'm thinking of dividing it between 3 fields. We're going to have 1 field for wheat, which will kind of be a continuation of this field. 1 field for cotton, because we do need quite a bit of it. And 1 field for strawberries, because we have loads of strawberry seeds and it's a good source of food. Is this on suspend? No, it's not. So, let's start marking out the field. Okay. I should go here because there's a couple blocks. Nope, I can't start it out there. It's going to be for wheat. This next one for cotton. And this final one for the strawberries. Awesome, so my farmers are going to be busy throughout most of winter making this field actually a field. And come spring, we're going to have loads of things starting to grow, which will keep our farmers busy through the rest of the year. I hope. And in the meantime, we need someone to make a lot of stone. I mean a ton of stone. Loads of stone blocks. We're going to jump up to 100 blocks ready to be used, because we're going to work on overhauling our entire system, our entire cave system, to make it look more presentable. Make it look a lot better. Just make it awesome in general. Which is going to keep our builders and our miners fairly busy throughout winter. We seem to have plenty of food and drink. Enough to at least get us halfway through winter, at a minimum. And we have plenty of food ready to be harvested in this grove of trees. Plus these guys give off plenty of milk. It's just a question of, will we have enough raw food around the map to last us? I'm fairly certain we will, because we live underneath a gigantic forest of apples and strawberries, which are yet, as of yet, untouched. So let's get our builders started on doing a few things. Drain, replace floor. Darn it, I don't remember what this floor is. Decorative floor. We're going to go decorative in these doorways because they're technically a part of the room. And, you know, I've been thinking about that Great Hall relocation. And what I'm thinking is that I'm actually going to tear down these shops and turn this into the Great Hall and have the kitchen located over here. Because this is already a pretty decent room. It would just take relocating all the machinery down here. So, while we're going to have decorative stone in those doorways, for the hallway we are going to have chiseled? No, chiseled is not a good look. How about engraved? Nah. Star engraved. I don't want to do smooth because smooth is kind of bland and boring. I could do plain block. How about carved? Carved looks decent. Let's check out block and I'll decide between those two. Block looks kind of gross. Alright, we're gonna do the carved for our hallways. Alright, let's let them get started on this. It's going to be a lengthy process. And I would do a speed up montage of all the building, but honestly, it's going to be a really long process, and I don't really feel like having to try to compress that down into an enjoyable clip, because it's going to be next to impossible. Someone come and get these apples? Nah, they'll get them eventually. We have plenty of time. There's 100 apples there. Loads of food. We'll survive. I hope. First day of winter, already down to 17 food. We're gonna bump this up to #1 priority. So I could use that food. Now the question is, how soon will another merchant show up? Because it could be a while. But it's always nice to have an option of getting a little bit more food. Keeps moving. Keeps moving. Let's see, he doesn't require anything at this time. What are my farmers currently doing? My farmers are idle. How are they idle? Well, then I'll force them to harvest. Oh, right. They are currently sparring. That's right. Well, we'll last. And shortly after I say that, we get 2 new nomads. Let's take a look at them. Let's see. Nomad. Fizz. Didn't we already have a Fizz? No, we didn't. Fizz is good at woodcutting, carpentry, animal husbandry, blacksmithing, and metalworking. Lebel. Okay, we're gonna put you on farming for a moment. You, we're gonna have focus on blacksmithing completely. Welcome to the Kingdom of the Ring, guys. The Ring Kingdom. Okay, why are you sitting here idle? There's foraging to do. Someone? Strawberry farm, suspend it. Suspend it. Suspend it. Yeah, go ahead. Get those... Get that wheat. That's totally what we need. You know what? Suspend it. Go get apples like I want you to. Where are you going? At least he's getting the apples, I guess. Took a weird way to get there, but... whatevs. Can't believe it. First day of winter, we're already at a food crisis. How does that happen? Ah, we got a merchant now. Hooray! I'm gonna have all that set to be foraged as well. And we'll see what this merchant has to offer as soon as he gets here, because, well, we need food. Yeah, he likely has food. Grape seeds, cotton seeds, wheat seeds, strawberries, apples, strawberry wine, grape wine. Let's see, 71. We can easily fill that. We have a bunch of tables that we aren't using. I forget why I made them, but if I'm not using them for anything, might as well get rid of them, right? And... now we have lots of wheat straw. I'll get rid of 36, because we don't need that much. And look, that's a perfect trade. Here you go. We now have 60 food, which is more than enough to last until we get all these apples harvested. And we're going to turn off training now. Guys, go get food. Right now. You need the food. What are you doing? I guess he's going the long way to get food. Oh well. As long as he's getting something to eat, we'll be satisfied, right? I did actually complete the trade, right? Yeah, I did. And if worse comes to worse, I can always purchase a yak simply for the sake of killing it. To feed my gnomes. But I'm pretty sure we averted the crisis. Our farmers are going to be busy making sure that we have a good stockpile of food going. There's no need to do any more training for a little while. We haven't really seen any fights for quite some time. Fizzlebun's passed out from exhaustion. Let's see, he's in good health. He's just completely exhausted. Well, At least you fell asleep in a chair instead of on the floor. Right? Oh, look at that. Our floor is actually looking pretty good over here. It'll look a lot better when I actually get the walls changed to something that's not horrible. It looks like we made it back from the brink of starvation. Thankfully. We've got to be getting a yak sometime soon. And at this point, I don't care if it's a male or a female. Because we just need it. If it's female, that means more yak milk. Hey, you know what I'm not making? I'm not making cheese. I can take yak milk and make cheese out of it. That will help us deal with our food issue. We'll have 4 cheese on hand at all times. There we go. Making some cheese. I'm going to collect all these oranges as well. After I'm done getting all the apples. There's going to be a lot of fruit being eaten this winter. Lots of fruit. This is looking significantly better for our prospects of survival. Second day in, and we went from 0 food to 171. And I'm ready to turn this wheat farm back on. And we do have a new yak. And if we go to the butcher shop, we can see exactly what type of yaks we have. 2 females! Awesome! This means twice as much milk. And twice as much baby calves being born. Which I really look forward to, because that means we have a slightly better chance of getting at least 1 male yak. So that one can get butchered. I'm still focusing on food. Shut up. I'm silent right now because I'm thinking. Just to let you know. And I'm thinking that most of winter is not going to end up being recorded unless there's some fighting going on, because most of the stuff that we're going to be doing in winter is pretty much just me building, because there's not much farming that needs to be done. Things don't grow very well. And we have too many apples again. Someone get a crate. We need to put the apples somewhere. Hey, take my apples? It's my apples. So I'm gonna start doing, aside from turning the floor into engraved blocks, is getting all these workshops set up. So next winter, or next spring I mean, we have a slightly more streamlined area for making items. So that's going to be it for this episode. Hope you guys are enjoying this series still. I will get whatever I can recorded for winter put into a video, but only if it's exciting stuff, which it most likely won't be. There might be one fight. Goblins may show up, I don't know. We'll have to see. So either I'll see you during a fight, or it'll be spring. So take care, guys. See you in the next episode. Goodbye.